Hi, this is Professor CC19, and today I am exploring some of the games that King produces other than Candy Crush Saga. And the games I'm going to be playing today are Farm Heroes Saga, let's see here, what are the other ones? Alphabetti Saga, and I'm going to take a look at Bubble Witch Saga for the first time. It's one of the few games on here that I haven't played yet. Now, Pet Rescue Saga, I have played that before as a special dedication video. Some of the other games like Panic Saga and Papa Pear Saga, I just never could get to load on my browser. And Scrubby Dubby Saga, which I actually really like, is no longer supported on my browser. I would have to switch over to Google Chrome. But, yeah, I'm just going to show you some of these games today. And I decided to start with Farm Heroes Saga. That's what I'm starting with. So this is very similar to Candy Crush Saga. Only instead of candy, we have different fruits and vegetables and things that are really, really cute. We have carrots that are orange. I'm guessing they're green apples. Raindrops that are blue. Sunshine yellow. Strawberries that are red. And we're also going to have some onions that are going to be purple. And most of the levels in this game, Farm Heroes Saga, are very similar to the candy order levels of Candy Crush. And if you can look over here, you see we have an order, and it's 8 of these green apple candies, or fruits. They are called cropsies here. And the way we collect them is the same as in Candy Crush. We make a match by switching 2, and we need to line 3 up to get them collected. Alright, it says collect all of the apples to win. So yeah, they are apples. Now notice that we have a +1 sign on one of these now. If you make a successful match, any of your orders, any other green apples nearby, will get extra points. So by collecting this, I will not just collect 3, I will collect 3 + 1, which means 4, so my order will go to 7. And that means that with my last move, I have to do this move in order to beat the level. It's kind of a setup level. Everything is designed so that's exactly how it will work. And it's just here to show you the object of the game. Now here I get a growth reward in the form of magic beans for the percentages of my order that I fulfilled. 100% in this case was 3 stars. But in other levels, 100% might just be 1 star, and any excess that you collect after your order is fulfilled to more stars. The magic beans that I collect could help me later on in the game to get more boosters or to access more levels, I think. We also have gold bars here, lives just like in Candy Crush. Everything is nearly the same. Now, as we play through, we have different elements. We have patches of grass that will add points to our cropsies. We will have different missions where we need to get a certain number of points or collect a certain number of a certain color to defeat a nasty little raccoon named Rancid. And he's there torturing the farm animals, and we need to defeat him so he doesn't turn the farm into a city area. Yeah. Don't ask me, but I'm supporting the animals because they are so cute. Either way, those are the different types of levels. We also have boosters. We have a tractor on the farm that will run over a row or column of crops and will collect anything in that row or column. We can make special candies like color bombs that remove all of a certain color from the board by making a 5 match. Striped candies and wrapped candies don't work the same way. A T or L-shaped match will just add a lot more points to the candies nearby, or the crops nearby. Same for striped candy. And yeah, that's just the gist of Farm Heroes Saga. Candies, or in this case cropsies, colors, objects, and boosters, and the different levels. Alright, so I'm going to pause this recording. Hopefully it won't take too long to load up Alphabetti Saga. I'll be right back. Alright, so I've loaded Alphabetti Saga, and thankfully the game has actually saved some of my progress, which is 6 levels in this game. Now, in the early stages there are 2 level types, and the first one is a points level just like Candy Crush. Only, instead of matching things, this game is really an amped up version of Scrabble. We need to collect letter tiles to form words. The longer the better, because it'll give us more points. So we also have these boosters here that are reshuffles that will shuffle up the tiles so we get a better shot at making new words. Really, this takes partly a keen eye and partly a large vocabulary, but as you start to click on the letters, it will let you know whether or not it's a word. So obviously right here, W-H-E-N is a word, and this thing turns green at the top. But if I go on to an H, it turns white again, because when, as far as I know, is not a word. When is. That means I get 480 points for that, and it puts me closer to reaching my goal. Now, as I make words, I get these little crowns that give us, I think it's extra points. It might be extra moves. Let me see. What word can I spell here? I can spell T-O-G-G. No, I was thinking I was going for toggle. Let's just go T-O-N-G-S. Tongs. And that's 5 letters. Anytime you get a 5-letter word, you get a special bonus tile. Alright, so the little crown is just extra points, not extra moves. But notice how since I made those 5, I got a bonus. And it's this letter S. If I can activate it, it will activate these 2 arrows that will take out and give me points for everything in this row. So this gives me little hints also. I get sometimes a QU to make it a little bit easier. So let's see here. I'm going to go with N-O-T-E for note. And I'm getting closer to my goal. I'll go, let's see here. S-O-G-G, no Y. S-O-L S-O-L. Okay, that's apparently a word, so I'm going to go for it, and it's going to detonate this. It's going to take out everything in that line. Alright, so I just need to get the number of points, and there'll be a completion of the level. So let's see here. What do we got with the QU? Q-U-I, quip? I think that's a word. Yeah, it is, and it gives me more points. Now, as we make these moves, this is ticking down to tell us how many more points we need. And I think if I do something like, same, let's see here, that gives me how many points? 240. Right down to 660. Another tile, I'll do T, that's good. Team, 480, that gets me really close. And let's see here, C-A-P, cap, that'll do it. Alright, so that means for every extra move I had, I will get a little bonus on the board to get me extra points. Alright, so that's how we play Alphabetti Saga. As you go through the game, there's another level type, and it involves bringing down cheeses for the mouse to collect. It's kind of like an ingredients level, only this involves we need to remove the tiles underneath the cheese so it drops down to a specified area. Just like we need to drop ingredients to the green arrows in Candy Crush. See, it says collect 2 cheese chunks. Starts at level 6. I'll just show you this briefly because I need to get to Bubble Witch Saga. Trying that for the first time. Alright, so bring the cheese chunks to the bottom. It shows where they're going to come from. Alright, okay. C-H-E-E-S-E spells cheese. Removes everything in this. This drops down. Goes exactly where we need it. And we got a nice sharp move for making a 6-letter word. Now I just need to activate this. L-I-E is a word, so there we go. Boom. So that's 1. And notice this arrow here is where we get our next cheese. So let's see here. Let's bring it down. S-A-U... Sought? I guess that's a certain spelling of a word. L-I-A-R. That doesn't really help me much. T-O-G, Tog. Mog? Mog, I guess that's a word. And let's see here. H-I-V. You could have some real fun with this game. H-I-R. No. I'll have to come back to that. R-I-H? No. V-I-H? I'm just going for things here. R-A-H. Yeah, that's a word. And it activated this. Alright, so, not the most elegant way, but I'm done with this. And I'm going to pause the recording and see you at Bubble Witch Saga. To be completely honest, I'm completely clueless how to play the game, but I'm going to learn alongside you here, so see you in a minute. Okay, so I'm back now with a bit of news. What you don't know is between that 1 second gap where I paused the video, there's about 15 minutes of me trying to load Bubble Witch Saga, which unfortunately I can't support on my Internet Explorer browser. So I then tried to load Bubble Witch 2 Saga, which does work, but it wouldn't load. So what I can't get, I can't get. What I can get won't load. So I decided to go in and try Panic Saga, which is really an odd game. Not entirely sure what to do. I'm assuming you're supposed to match the peppers like you do candies, only in this game you're supposed to create cascades somehow to get more points or to complete an objective. In this case, it looks like I'm trying to make the pepper bigger each time by matching it with the other colors. Alright, so I guess it's level 1. They're showing us what to do. Still don't get it entirely. It's loading now. Yeah. Whoever found it entertaining to watch a pink pepper spin. Alright, so this is level 2. Explode peppers of any color. So, explode any 2 peppers to win. So I get it now. So you have to keep matching peppers of the same color to make one bigger and bigger each time until you can explode it, which will fulfill an order. Alright, so here we go. One more. It's nice and big. And we're creating some cascades, which is good at the same time. Getting some backup here with the other size peppers. And this one is about ready to blow. Let's see here. Ooh, we're matching 4, so we're getting extra points here. And I think by matching 2 together, that for sure will do something. No, it won't. Just shows what I know about this game. Alright, there's another special, and I'm assuming that by now I should be able to set one of these off. There we go. Alright, so I fulfilled the order. I figured out kind of how to play this game, and I'm about ready to end this video. So, yeah, didn't go exactly as planned, but I did show you some of the other games. There are a lot more than just these. Feel free to try and check out Bubble Witch Saga, Scrubby Dubby Saga on Google Chrome, where it is supported. Hopefully some of these other games can load for you, unlike they do for me. But I hope this is good to show you some of the other games, just to introduce you to something new. For me, I'm going to stick mostly to Candy Crush, and I hope I can end on a high note by doing this, and hoping that it can do something spectacular. Explode 10 in a row to create a pepper panic. Okay, so I'm assuming that by doing this, it will somehow create cascades and pop 10 in a row. Pop, pop, times 2. Okay, so chain reaction every single time one goes. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, I'm assuming this will do it. In the last 20 seconds of my video, please. Times 9, times 10. There we go. Pepper panic. Okay. Okay. Thanks so much for watching.